boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. Tom Odell with a great song called Best Day of My Life. So this one is one of the better, in my opinion, for a long time now. I found this one and I'm pretty happy. So this one is, in the same time, it's a little bit sad, it's also a very happy song. So great lyrics and melodies here. So let's start right away. We have the capo set very high up here on the 8th fret. This is a piano-based song, and we would like to play it exactly as it sounds. So that's why capo on 8, we will have these high notes up here. This one is basically made upon two different melodies, or one melody is played kind of 90% of the song. We have just one little part with another melody there, but otherwise same through the entire song, you can say. So that's what's going on for this song. I will not go through different chords now. I will just give you the way of playing, and it's based upon some kind of chords here, and more, it's more like grip. So I will call them different names. We will just focus on how to play this. All right. So the main melody here, the melody 1, I will call it, is based upon a D variation here, or D chord, then B minor, then F sharp minor, and G. Okay, so the first part sounds like this. And remember, you will play the same patterns through the entire song. It's just different grips. So I will call this bass, top, top, bass, top, top, bass, top. That is one, you can say, picking pattern. So bass, top, top, bass, top, top, bass, top. All right. So what I mean by that is when you hold this grip like that, the D chord, that is second on G, third on B, and second on E. You will play the bass, the open D, and you will answer the top strings with the G, B, and E string in that grip. So, all right, so that is bass, top. So with that, it will be bass, top, top, bass, top, top, bass, top. Sounds like this. All right, so with some speed. Remember, that is the pattern through the entire song. So bass, top, top, 2 times. So bass, top, top, bass, top, top, and then bass, top. Bass, top, top, bass, top, top, bass, top. All right, so that is the first, the D grip. Then we have the B minor, and this one you can do in 2 different ways. I showed it both ways here in the introduction here of this tutorial. The melody will be like this. So that is, bass in this case is second on A string. And then the top will be, it's 2 tops, so the first one will be on second B string, and the second one on third B string. And you repeat that, so bass, second A, second B, third B, and on the final bass top it's second A and second B. So slowly it will be second A, second B, third B, second A, second B, third B, second A, and second B. All right, and you can do it a little bit harder, or fuller sound. So when you play this on B string here, all notes you play in B string, the second and third, you will add the 4th fret on the G string. You play that together. So on second B, you will play that second B and 4th G together, like this. And the same goes with the third B. You play that as well together with 4th G. So this pattern here will be exactly the same. You just add the 4th fret on G string where you play the top strings, which means the second and third on B string. So slowly that will be second A, then second B, fourth G together, and then third B, a fourth G together, then second A, and then second B together with fourth G, and third B together with fourth G, and a final time second A and second B together with fourth G. So slowly. So that's two variations of playing the B minor. The easiest is, of course, to just skip the fourth and G, and that will sound great as well. So that is the B minor part. Then you shift to the F sharp minor part. That is played in the exact same way as this B minor. And only difference here is you change the bass from the second on A string to the second on E string. So second E, second B, third B, second E, second B, third B, second E, and second B. So with some tempo. And that is the F sharp minor parts. And we have the final part here for this first melody. That is the G grip. Sounds like this. In this case, the bass is third on E. Sorry for the bad sound there. So that is how it sounds. And then the top will be open G together with third B. So same pattern, gives third E, then third G with third B 2 times. Then repeat that, third E, and then open G, third B 2 times. Then third E and open G, third B 1 time. So, and that is the G part. So that was the main melody that goes on in the song here for about 90%. I'm gonna play it through for you very slow and starting from the D grip. So that will go on for, many rounds. We'll start with this for 2 rounds in the intro. Then comes the chorus immediately right after that. You play that for another 4 rounds. So there we are, about 6 rounds in total so far. And then we're gonna hit the first verse. Another 2 rounds of this same melody. So in total of 8 rounds so far. And then comes the melody number 2. This is only for 1 time in the song, 4 chords, and that comes in the lyrics, "Am I in a dream, crazy as it seems?" So that is in the first verse there. The final line there, final bars in the first verse. "Am I in a dream, crazy as it seems?" There we will have new chords. It will be based upon E minor, F sharp, B minor, and E. So it starts with the E minor, same pattern here, just different grips and different strings. So it sounds like this. Okay, so in this case, the bass will be second on D string, and the top will be the open B and open E together. So second D, and then open B, open E 2 times. Then again, second D, and then open B, open E 2 times. And then final second D and open G, open B. Sorry, open B, open E 1 time. Slowly. Alright, then we have the F sharp based chord here. The grip will be like this. It's 4th on the D, 3rd on G, and 2nd on B, and open E. Like this. Now the bass will be 4th on D, and the top will be the G, B, and E string. So that is the grip. So you're gonna play same pattern. I don't think you have to go through that again. It's the same pattern, just play D string as the bass and the G, B, and E as top. Then comes the B minor again. It's the same as in melody number 1, so exactly the same. And the final chord will be based on E, and that sounds like this. Now the bass is the open E string, and the top will be first fret on G, then open B and open E. Pattern is the same, so that gives you that's it for melody number 2. So that sounds like this from the E minor and from the starts. A little bit slower. For one round like that, and then it goes back again to the original melody number 1. Till the beautiful end of this song. So that pretty much covers Tom Odell's Best Day of My Life. So I'm happy I found this song, a great song there, and give it a try. It could be a bit hard here with these notes, and it's very kind of small place for your fingers there since we're playing high up here on the 8th fret. But yeah, give it a try, and I believe we'll manage to do that together. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope this was helpful. See you soon, and don't forget, play tuned.